Hello everyone, welcome to Living One Plant at a Time. My name is Samantha and today's video is going to be on plant chores. So basically I have my Florida Beauty here on a moss pole, and what I did is it was growing too high from the moss pole, so I cut it, I propagated it, and today I'm going to be putting it into here. And if we have some time, I also have my Hoya Mathilde that I'd like to do to give it a bigger trellis. So if you like this type of planty content, please stay tuned. So I took it out of the container here of leca, because I find that I don't like using moss poles without, like, in soil. I find it makes me uneasy because you're watering the moss pole, and then the soil becomes very drenched in water. So I thought to myself, when I decided to do the moss pole, that I was going to put it in, transition it into leca, which it took really well. And after that, it grows really fast, this plant, for me. So I chopped it at around February, and I have three plants now that I've made, the top cutting and two middle cuttings. So what I'm going to do is add these into the original plant. So as you can see, there's a lot of roots here. Now, the way I like to do it, and I've seen it, because I'm not an expert on moss poles, but I've seen it done by a YouTuber called, I think her name is Leca Queen. So what she does is, she oh, there goes all the leca balls. So she puts leca into her bottom of her moss pole, which is going to be, this part here is going to be in the container with leca. So we're going to do that. And it's doing really, really well. I like this method. I mean, I can see myself having more moss poles, but only with leca. I would never use moss poles with substrate. So we'll fill this up, and you'll see why. Okay. So she fills it all the way up, which is what I'm doing. Also, she gives really good tips on how to keep your sphagnum moss wet. So she puts sphagnum moss and orchid bark, and that way the orchid bark keeps the more moisture in with the sphagnum moss, which is done, like I've seen a difference where before the just sphagnum moss would dry up too fast, and you can't keep up with the poles. So, I mean, since I've been doing it this way, it's much easier. So, what you do is you put your pot in here. All the, okay. Can you hear all the leca? Okay, so you put it like this, and that way, there you go. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. Let me position you a little over so you can see. Okay, much better. Now you can see what I'm doing. So, now we're going to add these in there. What I'm going to do first is take this one out. And this one. Wow. Whoa. Okay. So you want to position it so that the roots are up against the leca. The sphagnum moss. So I'm going to put one, since I have 3, I'm going to put one at this end here. Let me take another one, this one here. Position this one. I think it's good there, because I don't know if you can see, but the root, the aerial root is right here. And this one. Get the aerial root up against the sphagnum. Okay. This one, there's a little one in here, but it's not doing much. I'll keep it anyways. And one last one. I don't know if this one will survive because there's no... Okay. And we're going to put back the tie. There we go. Concentrating. Okay. There. Now, I think this should go lower. Okay. Let me turn it around. And let's fill it up. I find it the best method. That way, I mean, even if your sphagnum moss becomes really dry, and you know how it doesn't, what's the word I'm thinking of? It doesn't suck up water. This way, with leca, you can take it, just take it out of the your cover pot, And you put it in the bathtub and you wet it really well. And you have no problem. But with dirt, with soil, you can't do that. So you're always, I was anyways, always wondering, am I going to, is the roots gonna have root rot? And I was always in fear of watering my moss pole. So this is the way, I think it's gonna be much better. This, and I want a bushy Florida Beauty. I don't want just one little vine growing up, or even, I don't even mind if the leaves don't size up, because that's not my objective. I want a bushy plant. Now, I need more. There we go. Just a minute, let me get more lacquer. No, this isn't cleaned. What I'm gonna do is just put it in the bathtub and wash it through. So, looking really good, I like it. There we go. So, what do you guys think? Look at it. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Now that's the type of plant I like. So, let's go to re-trellising my Hoya Mathilde. So let me put this down. Now my Hoya Mathilde, it's got two blooms on it. Here we go. Here it is. Just let me bring it up close so you can see. Look at the blooms. Gorgeous. Look at that. This is really taken off. Look how bad it is. Definitely needs. What I really need is some type of loop trellis, but I don't have it right now. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try and re-trellis it around here. Well, it's not gonna do much. Actually, I would like to put it in a bigger pot, but the thing is the shelves are really, my shelves are really, they're not, like I can't have high trellises, so I have to have them on small little trellises. So anyways, what I'm gonna do is, oh, and I see I need to water this afterwards. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trellis it around here on what I have now. You see? And I see there's two more peduncles, which is really good. Always happy to see peduncles. Okay, so let me do it like this. Okay. Oh, okay. That's not working. That's not working, Sam. So, where am I going to put this? Oh, here. But then it bothers the peduncle that's here. Okay. What I'm going to do is, now I really messed it up. Okay, stop this. This has a peduncle up here. So let's put this together here. Good. Now I need some clips. Let's get some clips. Okay. Oh, it's hot. Okay, and now let's trellis this. That's good. Put it up here. That's why I definitely need round hoops, because it's not the greatest looking. And there's like a peduncle here, so, and another one here. So what do? Leave it down here. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it like this. That way. Okay. And this one has to come up. You know that you should, when you're trellising, you should always go counterclockwise. So I'm going to do that with this one. Doesn't look that great, but it is what it is. Okay, and here we go. Let me show you up close. Look, it's not that bad. So I have a peduncle here, have one here, have one in here, have a small little one here, and where else? There was another one. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's about it. Well, that's enough. So that's my Matilda. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know how you guys have your setup with your moss poles. I'd really like to know. It's so far for me, it's been working great this way. Putting it in leca, using sphagnum moss and orchid bark. Doesn't the moss pole doesn't dry up as fast. And I have no problem if I do forget like a day or two and it's gone really dry, I can just put it in the bathtub and spray it down. Gets back to being very wet. So that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, like if you like this content, and comment. I love hearing from you guys. And till the next video, have a great week. Take care. Bye.